All right, Shalom Akim. First and foremost, want to give all praise, honor, and glory to YAHAWAH, Bahasham, YAHAWASHI, Bahasham, Qadash, and double honors to the apostles and the others at GMS and the Akim pushing this word in truth and in sincerity. So, Lord willing, this video is edifying through the spirit and power of Bahasham, YAHAWASHI. So, this is Jeremiah 17 and 9. The heart is deceitful above all things and desperately wicked. Who can know it? And that's talking about our mind. This mind, our thoughts is that's where the battle starts, man. Where Satan always tries to get in there and and put them wicked thoughts in your mind, and that's where the fight is. Where Satan tries to implant them wicked thoughts, and we got to be able to discern, what through the scriptures. Filter your thoughts through the scriptures, and actually rebuke your thoughts. Hey, that's a wicked thought. I don't want to think that. You know, you rebuke that thought. Salakia Yahabashim Yashai, get that thought out of my head. Hey, that's where the battle is, and then that fight, that fight, it can manifest in the physical. If you act out on them thoughts, then it becomes a sin, because you actively thought out. You let that thought overtake you, and those are demons. So, thoughts, those are spirits, demons, putting them wicked thoughts to do, and being sober minded, being not not too much in folly. Always meditating on these scriptures keeps you sober minded, keeps you on the right path. Even talking about alcohol too. Because being sober minded is first off the philosophies of this world, but also not being surfeiting. What is it? Being not surfeiting. Surfeiting. I forget how it goes. Oh yeah, right there. Let's see, KJV. Man. Okay, so Luke 21 and 34. And take heed to yourselves, lest at any time your hearts be overcharged with surfeiting and drunkenness and cares of this life, and so that day come upon you unawares. Yes, so being surfeiting, partying, and drunkenness, constantly trying to be in mirth, that's not a good thing to be. And there's a balance. We're not always in the spirit, but especially being drunken, you're not in your right state of mind, and demons can mess with you a lot easier. Them thoughts, you're not discerning them thoughts like you should if you were sober minded. If you weren't drunk. So that's an important thing to think on, to battle them thoughts, is to be to be in a right state of mind, to because we're in a war. Satan's always trying to get us, man. So this is Romans 7:14. For we know that the law is spiritual, but I am carnal, sold under sin. For that which I do, I allow not. For what I would, that do I not. But what I hate, that do I. If then I do that which I would not, I consent unto the law that it is good. Now then it is no more I that do it, but sin that dwelleth in me. For I know that in me, that is in my flesh, dwelleth no good thing. For to will is present with me, but how to perform that which is good I find not. For the good that I would, I do not, but the evil which I would not, that I do. Yeah, so it's a constant fight. The spirit and the flesh. This flesh is wicked, man. It's got to be destroyed. This flesh got to be what does it say? 1 Corinthians 15:53. For this corruptible must put on incorruption, and this mortal must put on immortality. Yeah, this flesh is corruptible. It's corrupt. And in the kingdom, we're gonna be perfect, man. We're never gonna have wicked thoughts. We're gonna be immortal because we're never gonna sin. The law's gonna be in our inward parts, and that's a beautiful thought. We're finally gonna be at rest. Here we have no rest. We're constant. It's constant war. But hey, we fight. We fight to till the end, because hey, that's all we can do. There's nothing here. There's nothing here for us. Not in this world. Not in this flesh. And we just fight for one day we're gonna be free, man. When the Lord returns, and we're hoping that hey, we're worthy, and we're part of that elect to be delivered. So yeah, that was it. So Lord willing, it was edifying. I want to give all praise, honor, and glory to YAHAWAH, Bahasham, YAHAWASHI, Bahasham, Qadash, and double honors the apostles and the others at GMS and the Akim, pushing this word in truth and in sincerity. And shalom to the elect, and a Baba Bal, Shalak Mawat, Shalak Rayam to Babylon. Shalom to the elect.